So hi guys, very good morning to all of you. This is Rahul Prajapati and welcome to morning market briefing. सबसे पहले एग्जिट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो इफ यू सी एक मार्केट में काफी सीवियर गैप डाउन दिख रहा है यहाँ पर. सो ऑलमोस्ट लाइक मोर देन 300 पॉइंट्स. सो लास्ट ट्रेडिंग सेशन में जो हमने शॉर्ट कवरिंग का मूव देखा था, दैट वाज काइंड ऑफ अ प्रॉफिट बुकिंग एंड अगेन मार्केट शोइंग अ गैप डाउन. सो again market is trading below 17,000. So let's see how market is likely to behave now. तो टेक्निकल चार्ट्स में देखें तो लास्ट ट्रेडिंग सेशन का मूव वाज अ क्लियर कट शॉर्ट कवरिंग मूव. ओके, मार्केट डिड फॉर्म अ बॉटम समवेयर अराउंड 16,850. सो ये जो लो बना है, अगर ये फर्दर ब्रेक होगा तो वी कैन सी अ फॉल टिल 16,400. दैट वी कैन सी अनदर सपोर्ट डाउन साइड. ओके, तो 16,400 का जो लेवल है, ये अगर फर्दर ब्रेक होता है तभी हमको इसमें फर्दर सेल ऑफ दिखेगा. एंड वी कैन सी यहाँ पर सपोर्ट भी है हमारे पास. So and today is we have the expiry also. So we need to see how market likely to behave today. Okay, bank nifty में देखें तो we have seen a very huge volatility in the last two trading sessions. Okay, so anyhow 36,400, the level that we have discussed in the last trading session, is a good support as of now. If that breaks, तो bank nifty में भी आपको एक fall दिखेगा. And now let's talk about what are the levels that we need to look for specifically, right? So first let's go to the OI. Okay. So Nifty में अगर हम check करें, so we had two shorts, and then last trading sessions we have one short covering, so that when market went up, right? Now if we see the bank nifty, okay, so that shows because there's an increase in the OI, so that shows a long build up, but overall structure shows that this the trend is not likely to survive on the upside. So let's see how bank nifty behaves, and we'll check the levels, how to trade these levels. So if we check the current expiry, so for that thing we can clearly see 38,000 is the resistance as of now for this expiry, and on the downside we can see 37,500 is the support. If market shows a gap down, so probably we could be looking for 37,000 as a support, right? So ये तीन लेवल है, ये 1000 पॉइंट्स का रेंज स्पेसिफिकली रहेगा. ओके, फॉर द एक्सपायरी. And let's come to the Nifty also. ओके, सो 17,500 और 17,000 की लेवल है. यही थोड़ी मार्केट में वोलेटिलिटी भी है, तो ये 500 पॉइंट्स का रेंज निफ्टी में रहना चाहिए. नाउ इफ यू कैन चेक द नेक्स्ट एक्सपायरी आल्सो. So even in this expiry also we can see 17,500 will be working as immediate resistance, and 17,000 would be immediate support. So this is the level, and you can see 18,000 पे आपको कॉल राइटिंग सबसे ज्यादा दिखेगा as of now, right? Now let's come to the top gainers, the last session. Okay, so last trading session we can see Zeal moved up by 7%, Bank of Baroda almost 7%, Axis Bank after the results, so it's around 7%. So on the downside, we can see India Mart, Deepak Nitrate, and Ramco Cement. So these are the top losers. Index contribution. In the last session, market went up specifically. So you can see private banks, specifically auto, and you can see PSU banks are providing positive contribution to the market, and IT की तरफ से negative side में contribution था. And you can see on the built up side. Built up side में भी आप देख सकते हैं short built up सिर्फ IT में है, and here you can see realty, telecom, and oil stocks are showing a lot of long build up specifically. Okay, now come to the stocks. तो पहला जो stock है, that is Adani Port. So if we see the stock, this stock is specifically trading in a range, right? Okay, so could be a long stock, right? अगर 715 के ऊपर stock break करता है तो could be showing a long build up, but if market is showing a gap down opening, so probably if that breaks the range, so we can even go for a short specifically. So 675 का level है on the downside. Okay, if that breaks, so we can see stock can fall up to like 620 and 600 levels, right? So if range break करता है, if this stock keeps on trading in a range, so we can ignore the short trade specifically. So we'll be waiting for the stock to break the downside. So 675. Okay. The second stock is Indigo. So if we see the stock when went up, so it was totally short covering here, and then we have a short from the last two trading sessions. So even if the stock breaks like 1950 ka level, 1950 ka level break karta, so we can see again the further sell off coming in this stock. So we can go and create a short position in this, right? Okay. So let's see the Adani ports first. Okay. So last trading sessions में इसमें short का position specifically है, and last specific trading session में आप देख सकते हैं you can have a long build up, but ज़्यादा change नहीं है. So if that breaks that range यहाँ से, तो we can go and create a short position further, right? On Indigo, we can see we have a short position specifically, so that's good enough for short positions, right? So we are very near to we are having the expiry today, so you will be seeing a lot of unwinding specifically. So anyhow, 950 ke niche the stock is bearish, so we can go for like target 1900 level very easily. Okay, and 2000 will be a resistance as of now. If you see on the Adani port, so you can see although you will see a lot of short covering, unwinding in the calls, but still the majority positions are still on the call side, right? They're creating a lot of positions on the call side. So specifically we can see very less position on the put side, so it's clear on the downside, so the stock can fall. So anyhow, if that breaks the range, then we'll be going to create that position, right? Now come to the ban list. So as of now, we don't have any stock in the ban list, right? So let's come to the final summary. So we are okay with the range 17,500 and 17,000. So 37,000, 38,000 is the range for Bank Nifty specifically. Now, Realty, Telecom, and oil stock shows a long build up in the last trading session. Specifically, we have shorts in IT. Okay, so Adani ports could be a short on the downside if that breaks 675 level. Okay, Indigo below 1950, we can go and create a short position. We don't have any specific stock in a ban list as of now. So that's all from my side, guys. I'll see you in the next session again. Thank you so much.